hardtail merged fork, even with the fat tires. Whoops, up on the prostate. Can't complain about the climbing though. There we go. Liking these new Radiance pedals from NS bikes. Pretty grippy, not too big. I kind of do like big pedals, but it's all good. Back before I got back into mountain biking, no way I would have ridden right now. Little Trek 26-inch wheels. I would have wiped out 10 times. Now he's trucking right through. Someday I'll risk it and get a chainsaw. If I'm more with the treadmill maintenance. Usually I just lift things, but I am not the most focused or careful person with things like chainsaws. I don't want to lose a leg out here and have to crawl back. I shouldn't be mountain biking either, but we're hanging in there. Yeah, not bad for a big bike. This is my first ride on the Wyatt Maverick Fatbike that I've had since the summer. Since doing a few upgrades, and just want to talk about that a little bit and some deeper riding impressions than I did in my first review. I kind of just changed out the crank because I cross-threaded these new pedals when I tried to put in my old crank. This is the Raceface turbine crank. It's just the next step up from the one that came with it, which was the, I think it was just the race crank. Not the race crank, the ride crank, that's it, sorry. You know, it's a little heavier duty and a little lighter, so hopefully it won't get ruined like I ruined the last one. These are the NS Radiance pedals. They're not as wide as the Death Trap pedals by Deity I had on here, but they are equally grippy, I would say, even with these worn out hiking non-mountain bike shoes that I've been wearing. Lowered the tire pressure a bit down to like 6 in the front, 8 in the back, because we're not dealing with like snowy, muddy stuff right now. But definitely having fun trucking through leaves and piles of rocks and roots that I can't even see. With a less heavy-duty bike, I'd probably be bouncing all over the trail. In fact, I know it's true because that's what I've been doing with my Yeti SB140. Have to ride a lot slower because I have to pick my lines really carefully. It's nice to have a fat bike, you can just truck right through it. Since the last bike check I did, I added a fender from Monkey Nuts. Just Velcro's on, pretty sweet. I changed out the saddle to go with this Chromag Trailmaster LTD. It's still breaking in, but initial thoughts are that it's pretty comfy. The leather is, since I actually treated it, it's kind of slippery, so I'm hoping that that'll wear off soon and be nice and grippy like it was when I got it out of the box. I also switched out the original grips, the Deity Super Cush, to these Raceface Grippler grips. I already knocked off one of the bar ends somewhere on the trail on the ride to this point. Maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't, but I'm trying to get some more. And Otherwise, everything's holding up great. Just freshly tuned up the gearing and lubed everything up. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of this ride. Hope you enjoy it too. Downhill this messy trail. Get bounced around a bit, but didn't feel too bad in terms of stability. Work our way through this tight spot, and of course over this tree. See the rocks with all the leaves. You can probably feel it with me. These tires from 45 North. Again, how it is. Nice corner grip. And nice traction up that hill that I couldn't barely walk up if I didn't have a running start. A little bit of traffic on my local trail. Right next to a highway on this side. Sorry about that. It's a nice ride, just not always as peaceful as one would like. There's actually a waterfall down there. I'll show you that next time. People think Fatbike, they're thinking snowy, muddy stuff, but honestly, type of messy fall trail they're on right now. Might be looking for a 29er, but 27.5 Fatbike actually just got me up that hill. Go Maverick. I feel like I should play the Top Gun theme song right now. So, weakness of a big bike. Turning radius and agility. At least for me. More skilled rider might have negotiated that a little better. So we're at another stop, and further down here is pretty serious descent. Really messy. You kind of get a sense for it here. I may try to ride it sometime, but the conditions in my skill are not up for the task. And the trail loops around and back up another hill through a wet part, which again, fun to hike on, fun to ride through that part, but not easy getting back up. And I wanted to go back the way I came today, as opposed to just walk the bike the whole time. So let's talk just a little bit more. Lucky enough to own this bike since the summer, and going through mostly dry conditions then, not so rocky stuff, it felt great. Now that we're getting into muddier, colder, more winter conditions, we really put it through its paces. We're doing the review soon. But today, again, going through all this rough stuff and leaves where it covers up your lines, you can't really see. Hitting rocks that would bounce around a smaller bike, it's nice to kind of be able to truck right over them. And this bike isn't really about speed, it's about taking your time, exploring, having some fun, enjoying the nature around you. And that's what I'm mostly using it for, and sharing with you guys. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and take care. Have a good ride. Thanks.